Hi creatures from everywhere, here I am, Fantasmo, and today we're going to check out the Master Artifact system. When you reach Master Class, you unlock the Master Artifact system. It's basically a little creatures that will follow you on your adventure through Relios. The artifact has 4 stages, and as it evolves, its stats will increase and the benefits will get even better. To level up your artifact stages, it's recommended to clean dungeons that give high amounts of EHP like Plague's Reflection or Trosh Nests. XP medals, buffs and items that increase normal EHP don't affect the artifact, unless the item description specifically says so. Professor's Poe gives you a medal that increases artifact EHP gain by 50% in Guide 3 Lesson 4. As you upgrade your artifact stages, you'll gain some nice advantages. In Stage 1, you gain physical and magical attack power 3%. Stage 2, master skill damage 20%. In Stage 3, you unlock the 3 hidden power effects. In Stage 4, adds 1 additional 4 skill passive slot. Hidden Power. The Hidden Power has 3 slots, each with different effects. First slot focused on increased master skill damage. Second slot focused on master skill size and cooldown reduction. The third slot is focused on artifact EHP gain or damage increase against boss monsters. And which is the best to focus on each slot? On the first slot, all master skill damage increase, or stage 3 and 4 master skill damage. In the second slot, all master skill cooldown decrease or your preferred stages cooldown reduction, and in the third slot, damage dealt to boss monsters. It ranges from 1% to 15%. Tips: it's essential to prioritize getting a high damage dealt to boss monster effect, above 10%, in the third slot first. For the first and second slots, choose according to your character's needs. If you rely heavily on master skills, focus on damage or cooldown. To reset the hidden power slot, you'll need a master artifact hidden power scroll. You can get it as a drop in Master Road region or craft it using crystals of courage. Keep in mind that each scroll only resets 1 slot at a time. Artifact accessories. Master Artifact has 5 accessories: a circlet, armor, necklace, and 2 rings. Each one provides different stats. Artifact accessories can be dropped in Master Road Region, obtained from Professor's Poe 4th Growth Guide or both from the board. The best effects to get on each accessory are the following: the circlet, critical or maximize 8 to 12%. Armor, damage reduction to 80 to 12%. The rings, critical damage from 2 to 5%. The necklace, stage 1, 2, 3 or 4, master skill cooldown decrease. It's not really necessary to have a high effect on the necklace if your character doesn't use master skill at all. Artifact Spirit Stones. Artifact accessories also have an extra slot where you can gain additional status using Artifact Spirit Stones, which are crafted from materials obtained in pre-known outskirts. When you play in that region, you'll get Artifact Spirit Stone fragments, which can be used to craft wedges to apply the Artifact Spirit Stones to your accessories. You can craft these items at Betty in Magmelia. Each accessory has its own recommended effects. The circlet, all skill cooldown decrease, the armor, damage reduction, necklace, strength or bravery skill damage increase, depends on your main skill focus. For the rings, you have physical and magical attack power increase, polarize, or ignores enemies' physical magical defense. The ignore enemy defense stats is only recommended if you want to boost your combat power, not your actual damage. Artifact Spirit Stone color effects. When applied, Artifact Spirit Stone shards always have a status effect and a color. If you have the same color in 2, 3, or 5 slots, you'll activate the set effect of that color. The most used set effects are yellow, red and green, which are activated when you reach Artifact Stages 4. Here are the effects for each set. tips. It's highly recommended to use the yellow sect effects in most cases, if you play as DPS character. The red sect is used situationally, depending on your endgame stats. If you play as support, the green set effect is the best choice to provide an extra buffs to the party. However, if another player in your party already has the green artifact set, the buff will not stack. And here we go with the final tips. To increase your artifact HP gain, you can use the Professor's 50% artifact HP gain medal from Professor's Pool 3rd Growth Guide. ERP, Synergy, Stones of Growth, and similar buffs do not affect the Master artifact HP gain. For hidden power slots, it's ideal to focus on damage dealt to boss monsters in 3rd slot, aiming for a value above 10%. Professor's Foes artifact accessories are very good and can be obtained in 4th Growth Guide. They already come with decent effects. To apply a Spirit Stone to an artifact accessory, you first need to unlock the slot using a wedge, which can be crafted at Betty, dropped or bought from the board. In Professor's Poe 4th Guide Lesson 4, you can also get selectionable Spirit Stone Fragments boxes, which give you almost perfect effects to apply in Artifact Spirit Stone system. For rings, choose physical and magical attack power increase or polarize for damage, depending on your current stats. Ignore defense is recommended only for increases your CP, not for damage. The yellow set is most recommended for DPS characters, while the green set is the best for support characters. Remember, all spirit shards must be the same color for the full set effects to activate. I'm gonna return to the Phantom world now, but feel free to leave your questions, suggestions or feedback down in the comments. I'll see you from the other side. Thanks for watching.